Hello, Toon Pay close attention, because as we approach the final hours of the transfer window, we've just received some absolutely bombshell news from Spain. This is the kind of update that could completely change our financial power for the summer. We're talking about a player who arrived shrouded in mystery, barely stepped onto the pitch at St. James Park, and was quickly released. But, at this moment, he's at the center of a huge dispute in Europe. There are secret talks happening right now, and the player himself is reportedly doing his part to ensure he never returns to Tyneside. I'm going to reveal exactly who this player is and why his departure could be the secret weapon Eddie Howe needs to balance the books. But, before I reveal everything, do me a big favor, click the subscribe button and activate the bell right now. If you want the most pressing Newcastle news before anyone else, you need to be part of this community. Done. Brilliant. Let's unravel the mystery, the struggle and the transformation. Okay, let's analyze the situation. In the summer of 2024, Newcastle made a signing from Nottingham Forest that left many of us perplexed. This experienced international player arrived, but despite being on the bench for 13 games, he only played 45 minutes for our team, coming on in the League Cup against AFC Wimbledon. Frustrated with the lack of opportunities, he was loaned out to La Liga. At the time, we thought it was just a way to get rid of his salary. But something incredible happened. While Newcastle struggled to stay in the Premier League, this man became a true titan in Spain. He started in almost every game, keeping the club afloat in a brutal relegation battle. He fell in love with the atmosphere, the fans, and the championship, so much so that he now begs to stay there permanently. Odysseas Vlachodimos, the man in question is, of course, Odysseas Vlachodimos. The Greek international has been a revelation at Sevilla. Despite the club struggling at the bottom of the La Liga table, Vlachodimos has been the team's standout player. The latest report from Mundo Deportivo confirms that Sevilla's sporting director, Antonio Cordon, has already begun formal talks with Newcastle to make the transfer permanent. Vlachodimos has publicly stated how much he loves the madness of the Sevilla fans and is desperate to help the seven-time Europa League champions return to the top. But here's the twist. Newcastle knows he's highly sought after. While Sevilla is pampering him to try and close a cheap deal, the Magpies would be ready to sell him to the highest bidder in order to maximize profit. It's a high-stakes poker game, and it's happening now. This is a masterstroke. We signed Vlachodimos during a very strange transfer window, and now being in a position to sell him for a significant amount permanently is brilliant for our position at PSR. He clearly wouldn't get past Nick Pope or our other goalkeepers, so letting him go to a club where he's valued is the best outcome for everyone. This gives us that extra, unexpected, cash injection to go get a world-class winger or defender in the summer. But I want to hear from you, Newcastle fans. Should we sell Vlachodimos to the first club that offers a decent amount, or should we wait for a bidding war to get as much money as possible? Leave your opinions in the comments below. I read them all. Make sure you're subscribed and have notifications turned on. Until next time.